Summer break kicks off. We have lots of opportunities to get outside and enjoy time together. We're here with a lot of resources to help you plan your next adventure. We have Dr. Ashley Stevens from Cabell County Schools. This is an exciting time for kids.
It is. It is. And sometimes it can feel like some pressure for families to make sure that we're filling that time in intentional ways. So hopefully this will be a little bit of help.
Yeah, do some fun things. So for families looking to get outside and play, maybe look for some little adventures this summer. What do you have for us?
Recreation.gov.
Okay.
This was a new one for me. I found it when I was researching a trip that we are taking. But from there, they have put together information from several different resources. I think there are 14 sites where you would normally go to find out about this component of adventure or that one. They're all in a one-stop shop, which makes it really, really easy to find what you're looking for. And this is great if you have a specific place in mind, like we want to go to the Smoky Mountains.
Okay.
It's great if you have a specific state in mind, like we want to see everything there is to do here in West Virginia. Or if you have, something specific, like I want an outdoors adventure, how do I help, pack for that? So they have lots of different types of information all embedded in this one website on recreation.gov.
Neat. Okay. As you mentioned, maybe we have a certain destination that the family we're all talking about. What is the best way to access the information so we get the good stuff that we
want? So it depends on where you are in the website. There is a section where you can go to the most popular locations.
Okay.
And it has a list of all of those. There is a section where you can search by state, so you can start there. There is also an interactive map, so you can put in where you are or where you'd like to go, and as you scroll in and out, it will show you things that are nearby. So maybe I know we're going to Mammoth Cave, but I don't know what else is close by. So by putting it in this this interactive map, it will show me other things that are close by.
Okay.
So there's lots of opportunities to kind of play with it. It may look like there's nothing yet, but as you scroll in, you're going to see more free public lands or state parks or national parks or just places of interest.
Maybe even a fun restaurant that the kids would love to go to. Oh, that's a great idea. Any other tips so we can plan these trips?
Yes, so this covers things from the Federal Highway Administration, the Smithsonian is included, the Forestry Service, the Corps of Engineers, Fish and Wildlife, the National Park Service. So there's lots and lots of different things that are embedded in this. So I would encourage you as you go through, check out all the sections. There's one that it's just blogs, like just best practices. Maybe I've never packed for this type of trip before, or I don't know fun ways to make a trip to a cemetery come alive for my kids. So there are different blog posts that cover those types of things. They also allow you to purchase tour tickets and information. So there may be things we just think we can show up, but perhaps that's not the best way to plan a trip. Maybe you need a pass, or maybe tour tickets sell out far ahead, and so this allows you this website will share that information and allows you to make those choices ahead of time. Also within each activity, you can get into like the specifics about, can you describe this tour so I can choose between this one or that one. We can also check out local things like the Beech Fork State Park. So once you get there, it will show you, here are all the cool things you can do at Beech Fork. Here are the directions, so you can just plug it in and navigate from there. And you can reserve a campground or whatever you're looking to do.
Well, that's great. And then you can get started having fun on whether it's a weekend getaway or maybe just take the whole week off with the family.
Absolutely. And at this time of year, kids are looking for things that are different than what we usually do. So it doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be expensive, just something that maybe we couldn't fit in ordinarily. Or doing things in a different order, or just letting them have some choice. So it is very user-friendly. Your kids can do a good job cruising through depending on their age, so they may be able to help you as you research.
Yeah, and that having them have their buy-in on it too, helping to plan the trip, I bet is going to be a lot of fun too. Remind us where to go for all this information on our next adventure.
Absolutely, it's recreation.gov.
Okay, all right. Well, Dr. Stevens, thanks for getting everybody ready. As soon as they race out the door on that last day of school when the bell rings, now they have some things to plan and do this summer.
Absolutely, and it starts good conversations about, what does your summer bucket list look like? What do you hope that we do before the end of our time together? So I hope it will be a good tool.
I like it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.